Hazrat Ali described about the hereafter as ad-dunya daru mamarin la daru maqarrin. The world is a temporary abode for the hereafter. Al-amru qareebun wal astihabu qaleel. The stage of the hereafter is near, and the process of living with someone in this world is short-lived. He said, Al-amalo fi dunya tijaratul akhirah. The deeds done in this world are the trade of the hereafter. Al-yawma amalun wala hisabun wal akhiratu hisabun wala amalun. Today is the day of action in the world, not calculation. Whereas in the hereafter, the day will be the calculation, not action. He mentioned ahwalu dunya tattabiul ittifaqa wa ahwalul akhirati tattabiul istihqaq. The circumstances of the world are subject to chance, and the circumstances of the hereafter are subject to merit. He bequeathed his beloved son as Ya bunayya la tadkhul fi dunya dakhulan yazurru bi akhiratik. My son, don't enter the world like this, which may harm your hereafter. Wala tatrukha tarkan takuno kalla ala nas. And don't abandon the world in this way, that you may become burden on others. He further described, Innama laka min malika ma qadamtahu li akhiratik. Your share in your wealth is only what you spend to beautify the hereafter. Hazrat Ali was asked, Kaifa yuhasibullahu al-khalqa ala kasratihim. Despite the abundance of creation, how will Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala take account of them? Faqala, he replied, Kama yarzukuhum ala kasratihim, as Allah Almighty gives them sustenance despite their abundance. He further said, Mararatul dunya halawatul akhirah. The bitterness of this world is the happiness of the hereafter. Ihzir kulla amrin yufsidul akhirah. Avoid every action that spoils the hereafter. La tuhsalul jannatu bitumanni. Heaven isn't achieved only by wishful thinking alone. He further mentioned, Besa zadu ilal ma'adi al udwanu al ibad. The evil path for the hereafter is to oppress the people. Inna azamal hasarati yawmal qiyamati hasratu rajulin kasaba malan fi ghairi ta'atillah. On the day of resurrection, the greatest regret will be the person who gained wealth by disobeying Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala.